Hey guys, I just wanted to give you a quick update on where we are and where we're going. This is week 4, and you should notice that our classwork for the week is a little bit less, just visually, if you look at week 4 versus week 3. The only writing assignment that you have, which you'll have every week, is your journal prompt, which remember you're doing those in Padlet, and it's just over the independent reading book that you've chosen. So make sure you get that done by Sunday every week. And then you have 2 poems you're going to look at and annotate in this Google Doc here. I have an audio recording of me reading the poems if you want to listen to that. And then there's the assignment. When you open it, it will create a file with your name that you can work in. And again, you're just going to be annotating 2 poems. And then you're going to create a quilt square, which is on page 3 of the Google Doc, the template for that. If you don't have a printer, you can just recreate that template on your own paper. If you do have a printer, you could print off that template, and then you're going to create or design, decorate your quilt square by hand, and take a picture of it and put it into that Google Doc and turn that in by Sunday. You'll also notice that we have your root words test next Monday and Tuesday, your first one. Here's a Google Slides to review those, and then also a Quizlet to help you review for that test. It's really a quiz, just 10-question quiz. And then last week I started this weekly planner, and I'm hoping that really helps you to see kind of everything we have going on for the week. Like, what do you need to do first? What do you need to do next and last? Kind of prioritizing things for your English class. There's a section for the root words. There's a section for independent reading, because these are 2 things that will be recurring every week throughout the semester. Some reminders and some upcoming announcements also. So if you haven't looked at this document, hopefully it's a really helpful document for you to kind of get everything in line and know what you need to be working on for this class each week. I do want to tell you a little bit about where we're going. So we're just starting poetry. We'll do that for a couple of weeks, looking at the literary techniques that are used for the author or the speaker to create their message. And then we will move on to rhetorical analysis and looking at speeches and how those writers and speakers convey their messages as well. So we're not going to read any books that are required for class other than your independent reading book, which you should be reading on your own every day, at least 15 minutes. We won't do any required reading until close to the end of the semester, and hopefully you did pick up your copies of 1984 and Into the Wild, so we can do that later this semester. I hope you guys are having a great week, and I will see you. We do have a mandatory Google Meet next Wednesday and Thursday during your class period, so I will see you next Wednesday and Thursday during your class period, the same time that we were having it the first 2 weeks of class. So we can talk about some poetry during that class. Bye, guys.